Trade schools and career tech programs are seeing a surge in interest as more students and adults look for faster, more affordable paths into high-paying careers. That is why Lively Technical College is opening its doors for its annual College and Career Showcase. On Thursday, April 30th, Lively Technical College is hosting that Career Showcase, giving not just high school students, but anyone in the community a chance to explore dozens of hands-on training programs ranging from healthcare to welding, plumbing, and automotive technology. Rod Duckworth is the assistant director for Lively Tech, and he says there are a lot of opportunities available for students or anyone looking for a career change.
There are a number of opportunities in career and technical education where you can go out, get a great job, and many of these jobs do not require a four-year degree. And there are job opportunities where you can support a family, and quite honestly, you can live a really good life with the wages that you earn in many of these occupations.
Lively Technical College is hosting their annual College and Career Showcase on Thursday. That's this Thursday, April 30th, from 3:30 to 5:30. The event will take place at 500 Appleyard Drive in Building 6.